Hey everybody, this is Mrshyshimo, and I'm actually back from being gone for a while, and yeah, we're gonna go continue on Sonic Adventure 2 with the Chow races. Yeah, I know they aren't exactly most exciting, but it was one of the easiest things I could do for being kind of strapped on editing and recording for Garish Inc.'s moved over channel to Buffer Gaming. So yeah. Disclaimer, I really don't exactly know what happened during these because I was playing Xbox and just kind of recorded them. I did intervene a few times when I just kind of glanced over and saw we were losing, so it's pretty much just these jewel races which take all of, or just take a bunch of the parts of the map and put them all together and basically do swimming, fighting, flying, speed, and all around matches. So this is Aquamarine, which is basically the swim match, and it was an easy win. Actually getting no, not getting a new record, almost getting a new record. And you get a Sonic plushie for it for your character, for since it's your guys' Chow. And now we go to the next one, which is Topaz, and I believe Topaz is the flying one. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it would probably be better for a fighting one, but you know, whatever. And I like how this actually shows what all the Chows would look like, especially like normal Chows when they would be all these kinds of different things. This flying one, I'm considering Lugia is actually amazing at flying. I'm not surprised that it happened. Goodness. So yeah, I don't really have that much to talk about here. Considering that, well, other than Garish moving over to Garish Inc. moving over to Buffer Gaming, for people who actually are liked or subscribe to both channels, I would like to know. Since we moved over to that, we started a new series, or Brandon and I did, which was our Pokemon Nuzlocke. It's a really interesting series, and I'm really happy we're doing it. So if you guys want to go check that out, you should go and do that. I've linked it to my channel, so I know it's been a while, or I've been gone for a while just because I got ready for college and doing that. So anyway, continue over to the next one, which is the speed race, which, you know, that kind of go speed racer. Yeah, no, never mind. Sorry about that. Speed racers, yeah, kind of not one of those that interesting thing. But yeah, like I was just like sitting there and I was playing, just kind of not paying attention to what was going on. I just kind of glanced over. I'm like, when did I glance over? I glanced over right about now-ish, and I'm like, oh god, I hit the A button. So I'm just like, yeah, let's get ahead. Let's get very far ahead, which it was actually a pretty close race, but I need to work on the Chow before I do any more stuff, considering speed and I think power is really low for this one, for Lugia. It's kind of saddening. But yeah, what do we win for? Yeah, we win a book. Our Chow wins a book. That's very good. The next one is for the power race, which is Garnet. I want to say that's Granite. Yeah, I was like, I forget which one I'm on. Yeah, the power one was pretty quick, considering that we outsped and flew these guys to oblivion. During Power's climb. Climb and, what's the other thing? There's climb and something else for Power, and I think it's, tree shaking. Yeah, it's the tree shaking. I've always thought the friggin' Power guys, like regular ones, were very interesting to do, or very interesting looking. Considering they look, what do they exactly look like? They look like rockets or something. I don't even know. Anyway, yeah, just Lugia just seemed to blur through the competition, which was amazing. I always thought, I just didn't expect him to do so well. Well, I don't know why I didn't expect him. I don't know why I didn't believe in the viewer's choice, but you know, I guess it's just because I'm lazy and haven't been working on him very often. I need to do some more working on him, but you know, that's just how it goes, I guess. We move up to Onyx, which is pretty much an all-around. The last one's also an all-around, but it's a lot more difficult, which I don't know why they're both all-arounds, considering normal Chows when they're all-around just look like Chows. These box things are basically jack-in-the-boxes, which are random if the thing jumps out and scares your Chow. But, you know, we're faster, we swim better, we fly farther. So we pretty much got through that without a hitch. as I remember I was watching this again because I sped it up and I decided to watch it to see how fast it would go, and I'm like, oh, he actually trips twice during this one race, which I thought was not exactly the best, smartest thing. Yeah, pretty much. You get whatever's left over and try to get the best or the fruit that fits that the best. And I don't know if I interfered with this one at all. I know I interfered with the last one. No, I didn't interfere with this, considering we went really, really fast and I didn't exactly have to do anything. Oh, did you only trip? No, I guess you tripped once on this one. I don't know. Also, on that rainbow path, there's holes that are also random in the bottom, but we didn't hit any, so I didn't exactly get to see it. We got crayons. Yeah, some of the things that Chows draw are hideous abominations to the main characters, which I think is kind of funny, kind of just like, oh god, what's that doing there? Kill it with fire. All right, now it's the last one, which is the diamond one. This is like, I think it's the longest race and it's the most all around, which I pretty much I interfered with this one a lot, trying to get ahead, especially when it came to the scripted parts where it took a certain amount of time to do it. I sped to get to there first, so I'd be earlier to do it. Like this part, this is another scripted part, so I was already ahead because of the fly, so I didn't really need to do anything. But when it did the Jack in the Box, and when it gets to the item pickup thing, I don't exactly know what to call that. I pretty much just I'll sped him up or made sure he was ahead of everyone, which he already was, so I didn't do anything here. And I had so this Chao stamina isn't exactly the highest level. I didn't exactly have enough to work with here. I just kind of used it very sparingly, like especially when I was against the speed one, or here when you just had to get ahead. Which, even though I wasn't exactly paying attention to what was going on, it's not like I purposely used it sparingly, even though I had to. Goodness. Yeah, it's... God. Ah, man. I hope you guys actually move over to Buffer Gaming, because since we moved over to there, we've been... Just the videos that we came out with. I think right here... Yeah, we fell into a hole right there. But yeah, since we moved over there and we've been working on... Brandon and I especially have been working on the Nuzlocke, it's just become a very, very good thing. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Since for Jewel Race, I think I'm going to work on the Chow some more before I actually do any more, so it's going to be Mrshyshimo signing off.